Ditto. Repping Corvallis. Isn't SpiderJew also from Corvallis? Or am I making that up?
That sounds plausible. I'm down to go with that.
Starting Yoshi's. I know he loves to start Yoshi's. He started Yoshi's and I played him at a... Dude,
already?
The Stitch to start is crazy.
SpiderJew is a joker. I remember I sat down to warm up with SpiderJew. I'd never met him before, and the first thing he wanted to do was play a mini match.
A mini match?
Or like it's the special mode where everyone's mini.
Yeah, the small melee.
Because he specifically wanted to go Bowser with 2 mini Bowsers, and I'm like, this is not really a helpful warm up, but thank you.
The first time I met SpiderJew, it was like one of the first Oregon tournaments I went to after moving, Knox Box, and he's sitting at a setup in the garage. So I sit down to play with him, and he has like duct tape on his finger because he like cut it or something. He couldn't find a Band-Aid, and we're playing, and he's just like rotating through characters, and every game is like guess my main, and then I would guess a character, and then he'd play that character until I got his main right. I didn't end up getting it right before getting off the setup. So then we play in bracket. And he's like, "Do you want to start Yoshi's?" And I was like, let's strike first. I don't know. This is weird. And then I beat him, and then he went Ices. But it was really funny that he was like, "Oh, what's my main? Can you guess my main?" And I feel like he went into our set with like a bit of an ego because I couldn't guess his main. I don't know. Interesting guy. Yeah. Interesting player.
I agree.
Going crazy. What I want to see from TaiTheGuy is just wait for him to down smash and then drill it and then shine it and then up smash it. Or do that. That works too. He's going to get on the platform. He's going to down smash. You just got to wait. It's very punishable.
I have a memory of playing Smash as a kid. I was playing Game & Watch against a Peach, and my friend down smashed me in like the corner of Corneria in the bottom level.
Oh, yeah.
For like max damage for like 48 damage, and I literally just started crying. I was like, this is not a fun game anymore. I don't like this.
See, I like that. Like he waited for the up smash or for the down smash, and then he punished it. It was just with a nair, which like doesn't really get you much. You just you can just get an up air. You can even get a drill, honestly, coming from below.
Ooh, that was so much damage.
Harry gets everything off the down smash on the platform, for sure. Oh!
Ooh.
Yoshi's. So I heard Ty earlier. He was talking about how he's just in winners finals of doubles at Rivals and went game 5.
Oh yeah.
And now he's here playing Melee like right now, and it's like it's rough switching between games.
Yeah, that is rough. Rivals, pretty sick. You know, I was playing some Hugh Draw Remix over there. I'd never played it before. That game is so fun.
It's very
I really
fun.
want to play more
very
of
fun.
it.
I would never enter bracket for it personally. I entered bracket one time at Riptide. I entered bracket in it, and I played this Bowser Jr., and he would just like run around and throw the mine and then run to the other side, and for like the whole game, for all 4 games that we played. Yeah. The mine's fucked up in that game. If you hit it, it explodes. So like you have to like do the parry thing, but that doesn't even give you control of it. It just sends it away. It's fucked up. It's nightmarish.
There was some scary stuff. There was a guy there, I think his name was Jody, was hitting me with Squirtle's down tilt repeatedly, just like these down tilt. It was almost like a jab reset sort of situation. But
the invisible shard!
I felt like I was getting
that was beast
wave shined or something. I don't know. There's clearly some jank in that game, but it kind of excites me because it's new jank. It's unknown jank.
It's got early PM vibes.
For sure.
It's like the thing with that game, and I think the thing with Ultimate, is that you can't have 80 characters. 80 characters in a fighting game just doesn't work. It's going to be fucked up and weird. But
unless
I don't
it's
know
like
if
Mugen, and the whole point is to have as many screwed up characters.
It can't be
as
taken
possible.
seriously, I think. I think you can't take 80 characters seriously. Because like the only way to balance that is to have like a really homogenized cast where everybody plays pretty similarly. There's like pretty similar power strength, and that makes for a boring fighting
We don't
game.
want that. I want my low tiers to be low tiers. I want my high tiers to be high tiers. The question is, do you like the most dominant characters in your game? That's the question.
They really don't in Ultimate.
You need the character diversity, and you also need to like Steve somehow.
I mean, he's funny.
He's funny because we don't have to deal with him. It's funny, like, if you have like a little sibling and they say they have like a really hard time at school, and you just laugh at them because you're not in school anymore. It's
No,
like,
yeah, that's all you, man. I'm chilling. Oh, you need a sword in there.
pretty even. Seems like a good counter pick for.
I mean, this is probably the best stage for sure. I'd say in this matchup, I think just generally it's probably the best stage.
I think that's because of the low ceiling.
The low ceiling, I mean, the space is really good for him. He's really good at like navigating around it to like find his hit. And then also, yeah, the low ceiling, it's like he gets the early up throw, up airs, and up smashes and stuff. But like especially in this matchup, like I think Peach really struggles with dealing like the specific platform height that it is, and like the way it interacts with the ledges. Just like she can't use it to recover as well, and she can't like deal with the space as well. So like she's forced to burn resources to get to plats, when like on other stages she isn't as much. And then like even then, it's really easy to navigate around because you just have so much space.
Ooh, nice grab. Can't believe it got through.
I'd love to see TaiTheGuy go to ledge one time. Did he go crazy? Not this game.
Clean edge guarding from SpiderJew.
2-0 SpiderJew.
And he's grooving.
He's jamming, dude. He's always jamming.
He's always jamming.
He's got jamming vibes for sure. Kind of a jammer. Oh, hell yeah. You love to see this combo if you're a SpiderJew fan. Yeah, but like I just want TaiTheGuy to play on his own terms. I feel like he's playing a lot on Harry's terms, and that's where Harry thrives.
For sure.
But you see, you get the up throw up air, and it's like you're just dying at 70. This stage sucks. But like, it's a lot of like, yeah, you want to set the pace. You want to make the Peach come at you because she sucks at doing that, especially when you have a stock lead like this.
Ooh, really unfortunate bounce, but it somehow worked out.
Yeah, okay. There it is. It's rough. Harry's going to get his turn up. When he's on this platform, it's terrifying as Fox.
Good patience.
Yep, there it is. I would have loved to see regrab there from Harry instead of a dash attack tuck chase.
So TaiTheGuy has gotten stocks first both times.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's figured out the timings that needs to be playing at. You're still going to get hit by that every now and then, but it's part of the learning curve, I think, of playing SpiderJew. Solid. See, like, that's engaging with Harry on his terms. You don't want to engage with Harry on his terms.
No, I see what you mean.
That's where he thrives. You know, when you're trying to chase after him, like, that's what he wants from you so that he can catch you with the down smash. You see, like, you have to force your agency onto him.
You have to bide your time.
I love the go to ledge there. First time the set he's done that. And when the chips are down, you need that. You need the multi-game conditioning. I'm going to go to stage every single time, but then now it's game 3. I really need this game, so I'm going to go to ledge this time.
I feel like SpiderJew cannot be Corvallis. Otherwise, this Corv tag might not make a lot of sense.
SpiderJew's the Peach.
No, I know.
No, but I think Ty's also Corvallis.
That's what I'm saying. Is I don't think SpiderJew is Corvallis. Otherwise, it'd be like rooting against your team, but they're like on your team.
Well, they gotta play. It's just how bracket turns out. You know.
Sometimes I gotcha. I just felt like if they're both from Corvallis.
I just heard SpiderJew pop off like, oh, Corvallis, let's go.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
okay.
which is like kind of what's informing that. And I know he's not in Portland proper, so. TaiTheGuy getting on the board. I think he's figuring it out. I feel like, I mean, SpiderJew should go FD, but I don't know if that's the vibe. Yeah, found. He likes this stage. I think this is fine. FD's like correct, but like he doesn't really go for the chain grab much, so it's kind of just worse for you if you don't.
That's because he's fun.
He is a fun-loving man. Love that for him. Oh, you got like 4 hits of fair there. You never see that.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, very stilt on that edge guard. So that's fake. Fun fact alert. Peach can only do up throw down smash if she has higher port. Beam sword. Oh my god.
Oh,
I love the Z drop coverage there.
Throws it away.
Doing the Z drop and then like the high nair to like cover all of the uppy ankles that he could have done. Very beast.
Is there anything particularly good about Beam Sword other than just being like a weird
It hits
X
really
factor?
hard when you throw it. It's a hard hitting item throw. And
So
then
throwing is good, but in terms of its move set,
I mean,
is there anything in particular?
it's a disjoint. You get range. I see Peaches will do like jab with it. That's really good. But like the frame data is pretty bad on it, so it's mostly just like better turn up, I think. But like every Peach player that gets it is like, ooh, I wanna F smash you.
You
want to
do something cool.
Yeah, I wanna get funny. They're like their brain worms activate, and it's like, ooh, beam sword.
I'm more of a Mr. Saturn guy myself.
I love Mr. Saturn. Yup. And just
really
going right in.
Unfortunate burn
Yeah, TaiTheGuy's
for
figuring
Harry.
it out. Love to see it. Some mid-set adaptation.
I feel like that's what you're saying. Tai is going to Harry. Harry was just like out there doing some BS
Yeah.
with the turn-ups, and it just like jumps out there. You don't have to jump out
It's
there.
really appealing to try to jump out there because you see them use their double jump in their float, and it's like, oh, you have no resources. If I hit you right now, you're dead. But it's impossible to hit them there. It's never good for you. As someone who tries to do it more than I should, don't do it. It's not great. Just like accept that you have a stock lead, so any time they waste is good for you, actually.
Acceptance is hard.
It's hard to accept the game state and kind of the state of your life sometimes. But it's important.
True.
Meet yourself where you are, not where you want to be. And meet the game where it is, not where you want it to be.
Yeah, it's the only way to have a healthy relationship
Yeah.
with Melee.
Love that angle. Oh, okay. So, like, this is the situation where floaties love to be. They love to be, like, at high percent because, like, if you get a hit, it very well might not kill them. And, like, they put you in the device. And it's like you have all of the pressure to end me. I can just do whatever. And it's, you see, that's how it's fake.
Yeah.
Because he was lower port, he got out first. You just have to mash double jump out of it or shine, and you're fine. Yep, okay. Love the full hops. Game 5 situation.
Game 5.
TaiTheGuy thanking the Lord above, a.k.a. Cooper, that it's all best of 5
Yeah.
instead of best of 3s. He was down 2-0, and now he's going the distance.
Yeah, this is looking good.
Harry changes music, perhaps.
We got to get that Spotify.
You need the correct Spotify going on, or it's just the vibes off.
I'm not getting very good reception in
Back to
here,
5.
so I'm wondering if that
Maybe.
could potentially affect
I wonder how much
Harry's
that
play.
changes the bracket in general.
Yeah, I want that high 5 when you start getting a little bit of that compression going on,
Dude,
that
these
MP3
rising airs.
compression.
I hate these rising airs. I hate them so much. They're so bad. And, like, especially versus Peach at low percent, she's just going to CC, dude. You just got to, like, replace them with, like, short hop nairs so that you can fade back or just drills. Because, like, especially when she's on the platform, like, you can just get an up air and it's way juicier. You see, the nair's not doing anything. It's a very common, like, panic options I see a lot of Foxes at, like, a lower level have is they'll just, like, the full hop's really good, so they do the full hop by default, and they're like, how do I get down now? I'm in the air. This is scary. So then they do nair, but it's like you just get CC'd and you get owned for it. There it is. Yeah, Harry does not have those SCIs, so like you can just rip that. It's important to acknowledge those things. Like, when you play players that you don't know much about, you want to, like, you got to go for all the execution tests and see what they can do.
Yeah.
And then change your punish game with that information.
Something that I'll see really good players do is like empty options, or almost do not, like basically do nothing at all. Just like approach them and run up, do nothing, and just observe like what do they do in this situation.
It's very good in this matchup, especially I think for Fox, because like Peach's entire gameplay, she has to be very reactive. So like if you as Fox can make her do her reactive option to something and then like take note of that and then go in later and beat that option, that's the beauty. That's the matchup, I think. That's when it's at its peak, is when you're both looking at each other and like the Fox is putting the Peach in a situation and then seeing how the Peach responds and then beating that response. But like the very good Peaches, they have a million responses, so you never know what's going to happen when you put them in a situation. See, there's the down smash. Yup.
Ooh, nice weight.
He knows, right? Like, I think especially in Game 5, Harry's like kind of scared. It's his panic button.
Especially when the platform is in that weird middle distance too.
It's very appealing as Peach to rip the down smash, because if they try to dash in, then you can catch him for it. Oh yeah.
Absolutely scooped. Okay. Looking amazing for Thai fans.
Started down, but bringing it back. This is great. I love this. Just don't interact with him. He's just gonna do shit. You can just not.
They made it back. That is an amazing sign for the rest of this set.
Yeah, you want to take the stock as far as you can. Ideally, you get Peach into like 80, 90-ish. Like that's the beauty range, because then like you get hit, right? But it's like you can get your shine and then get a up smash. But like even then 60 is great too, because like you get your shine, you get your grab, you can get an up air, and it's like you have a really good juggle situation to kill the game. Yeah, ready for the ledge hop. He's done that like every time. All the way.
Ooh, weird F smash, but it's super work.
Oh, wow. He up to the blast zone. Let's go TaiTheGuy. Taking it in Game 5.
GG's. In the crowd.
GG's. Crowd's